Question 11. What is the function of microformats? Answer. Microformats are used to display small and simple sets of terms agreed to be displayed by the community. Data models in the microformats are developed using the framework provided by Semantic Web. It provides a way to express and be formal while representing the data and other frameworks. The structured data can be used within the web pages, and the microformats provide features that can also provided by Semantic Web. The data in microformats consists of areas that are related to having certain problems and a program that provides a particular microformat. Question 12. What is the function of GRDBL in microformats? Answer. GRDBL acts as a bridge to the microformats, and it defines the complete procedure to store the result in XHTML file format. It allows the transformation of XML into RDF dynamically according to the requirement. Microformat consists the list of RDF vocabulary that can be used by any other technology defining XHTML module. Using the XHTML module provide a provision or possibility to virtually use RDF vocabulary of the XHTML content. GRDBL provide a way to integrate different kinds of vocabularies in the document so that it can be provided with the HTML. Question 13. What are the new functionalities added in Web 2.0? Answer. Web 2.0 provides new interfaces and intelligent features for the server and client to be used on the servers. Development of the client-side application provides that data used for the web, and then it is embedded in the page. It provides a provision to describe the microformats of the page, calendar data, and the images stored on the web. Semantic Web provides a consistent model and tools with the definition and the correct usage of the model. Web 2.0 shares the applications and latest tools that get combined with the powerful technologies like Ajax to provide good interfaces. Question 14. What is required to develop to export the data into RDF? Answer. The data can be exported into RDF form by using the common model to integrate the data that gets physically converted into RDF. The data gets stored in RDF/XML format, and manual procedures instead of automatic procedure get followed, like SQL to RDF converters. There are relational databases that need to be converted using the GRDBL processors handling only the XHTML files. RDF data includes data with tools to automate the whole procedure that requires manual effort. It uses authoring tools that exist for the development and considers as being the high level rather than directly editing of the RDF data. Question 15. What is the provision to put all the data in public domain? Answer. Semantic Web is used as an application framework to provide the data to extend the current web services. The current infrastructure gets placed using the firewalls or various level of protection to be used with the Semantic Web. The data is kept on the server, and a web hosting domain is being taken to upload the data so that it can be made publicly available. The traditional web uses the web services for the web application that needs to be developed using the firewall. The Semantic Web is responsible for the web applications that is behind the firewall and allow the access to the web. Question 16. What is the main function of SKOS? Answer. SKOS is also known as Simple Knowledge Organization System, is an ontology that is used for expressing the structure and the content schemes. It uses controlled vocabularies in a way that the elements can easily be migrated using the existing terminologies. Semantic Web is the main part of it that provides the applications using the bridging technology to provide the link between other defined languages. It provides weakly structured approaches that keep the information management system for simplifying the applications. This provides a way to use the social tagging application in relation to the information management and other structures. Question 17. What is the process of exporting data from relational database? Answer. The use of open source technology allows the exporting of data from relational database easy. There are tools available for doing that, as the methods allows the conversion of RDF queries in SQL queries. W3c provides standards to convert the RDF into SQL queries and define the exporting of data from relational database. The tools are used to map the data from the relational tables and then convert them into RDF notions. RDF notions are used to describe the database being used and the type of it, like ontology, etc. It consists of the set of rules that provide the manual information that needs to be generated for the conversion. Question 18. What are the root communities associated with W3c? Answer. The root communities focus on the semantic web and they are as follows. DOAP is a project-based community that defines the goals and describes the information in relation to the open source software projects. FOAF is a project that provides the information about the people and their social activities. It defines the public relations of theirs with their information being shared with other community members. SIOC is a project that is used to provide the information that is helpful to provide the presence of online community like blogs, bulletin boards. It provides the information that allows the connection of the sites to be connected together for the use. Question 19. What is the main purpose of RDF? Answer. RDF is known as Resource Description Framework and it provides a standard model to exchange the data on the web. It provides features that allow the merging of the data and the schemas where the schema differs. The schema is being supported by the evolution of schemas that doesn't require any data that needs to be changed. It provides the linking structure of the web that allows the provision to use URIs to have the relationship named between the elements. The link of the relationship has two ends and it is referred to as triple. This also supports the structured or semi-structured data to mix and share the applications differently. Question 20. What is the way to query the RDF data in W3c? Answer. W3c uses the data access techniques to access the working groups that work on the SPARQL query language. SPARQL is the language that defines the queries by generating the graphs pattern which when matches represents the RDF data. It consists of capabilities for the query that requires the graph pattern and along with that the special functionalities. The result can be used to construct the RDF graphs that use the separate graph patterns and uses different languages. W3c provides this query language to pass the messages to the remote endpoints using the technology that is existing like SPARQL and results are being shown in XML.